And
So let me
get back on our feet.
I understand all of that, but let me ask you a question. Just to fill in the gaps, right? So is it true what she said that you're supposed to give her $400?
No, that was never an agreement.
Okay, hold on. So was there any agreement for you to give her any money to financially support your children?
She said to.
No, that was a yes or no?
Not in that way. Not in that way.
So explain the way.
So when we talked initially, before even moving in, it was y'all just come, just take your time, get yourself together. I got you guys.
Let's get back on track, he said calmly. I hear what you're saying, but I need to ask, did she tell the truth when she claimed you agreed to give her $400? His answer came quick. No, that deal never existed. The judge leaned forward. So, was there any promise at all to give her money for the kids? A pause. Not exactly like that. Then how? He was pressed. Before they moved in, I said, just come, take your time. I'll help you and my grandbabies. She insists he agreed on $400. He swears it never happened. Now as the courtroom listens, hidden truths start to rise. This isn't just about family arguments, it's about accountability, and the real story is only beginning.
Who she was very instrumental in, I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies. So I'm giving you the opportunity.
So because she's instrumental in wanting grandbabies, that means that she has to take care of them too?
It doesn't mean she has to take, I'm saying she's not telling the full story how it is. It was never an agreement on a dollar amount of being able to help. It's just do what you can when you can.
So was there ever an agreement for it to be a temporary situation?
Well, yes.
You'd agree with me that 3 years is no longer temporary, right?
She once pleaded for grandkids, but now she's the one raising them. Was that out of love, or was she being taken advantage of? He says there was no official agreement. She claims 3 long years of living together wasn't temporary. The tension builds, excuses start to crack, and the judge's patience wears thin. What's coming next will leave everyone in that courtroom silent and stunned.
I would say it's no longer temporary, but in the moments where I would say, you know what, I'm gonna do what I can to see what I can to get, it was her, the one that was talking about, oh, that's not a good place for my grandbabies. You don't need to take them over there. And, I worry about y'all's safety over there, and that's too far, and that'll be taking them out of their environment.
So are you, and please just stop beating on the table. All of that is not necessary. I can assure you it's not.
Just emotional a little bit.
I understand. Y'all need to calm down, all right?
I can't believe I'm even here. This is ridiculous.
Well, this is where you come when you want some relief, when you are wanting certain things to happen. You come to court.
He claims he tried to move out but wasn't allowed to take the children. She fires back, calling him a victim of his own choices. The emotions spiral fast, voices rise, and order slips away. But the judge cuts through the chaos. This isn't about feelings anymore, it's about reality. What's about to happen next will cut deeper than either of them expected. The entire room braces for the truth.
It's unfortunate that the two of you couldn't work it out because you're mother and daughter, but this is where you come, right? So do you have any intentions of moving out and taking your children, or are you going to move out yourself and leave the children with her?
I mean, she knows what the situation is. I mean, when I was working, which she knows at this point that there was a huge layoff because of COVID and why I started doing hair in the first place to try and make amends. So for her to sit over here talking about, oh, I got all these jobs and I got all this finance coming in at this point, it's just ridiculous. And it just shows to, just how low she'll stoop to.
For the conflict cost him his job, and now she calls him nothing but a burden. Is her support genuine care or just power disguised as help? Their bond is shattered, and 2 young boys stand caught between them, uncertain of what comes next. The courtroom holds its breath as the judge prepares a question that could change everything. No one in that room is ready for what's about to be said.
For free. She's been allowing you to do it for 3 years. She pays for everything for your children. She feeds your children. She takes them to school. She pays for health insurance. She's literally doing everything. You're doing nothing.
But that's her story. I'm doing more than so. I'm doing exactly what I can. I cook, I clean, I do what the stuff she asked me to do for church.
Hold on. Cooking and cleaning for a house that you reside in.
She covers every single bill, while he argues that cooking and cleaning count as his share, but the judge isn't buying it. Parenthood isn't measured in chores, it's measured in commitment. The defense falls apart as truth takes the stand. What the judge says next hits harder than expected. This isn't teamwork. It's about financial duty. Plain, simple,